Hello everyone, and for those that don't know me, my name's Ian Cheshire, and I run a number of successful internet businesses. Now, a new member to the team asked me if I would explain which was the busiest day of the week for me, and how I went about that day. Well, it's Monday morning, it's 10 o'clock, and I've been to the gym already, come back and showered, and I'm sat out in the office, which is the garden today. Hopefully the weather will hold out for a number of hours, because Monday is the busiest day for me. And the reason that it's the busiest day for me is the fact that we do have a large amount of calls over the weekend to our personal business assistants. These are from people probably like yourself that have been on the websites, interested in coming on board, or may have some questions. They've asked for a call back and spoke to my personal business assistant, and obviously I now need to go through those people that have been in touch, go through the details, speak to my personal business assistant, and contact you. So for me, yeah, certainly Monday is the busiest day, but I would say that normally I spend about 2.5 to 3 hours. I like to sit out in the garden if I can, but of course with the British weather I tend to have to go inside the conservatory quite often. So once I've spoken to the personal business assistant, taking down the details, I will then speak to the people that are interested in joining the business. Some people just might be curious about the business, so of course that's not a problem. I also speak to them. I'll speak to anybody, basically. I also then will contact people that are in the team already, and it's very important that we have this contact on a regular basis. For you guys out there that are part of the team, by the way, I have been working on a number of things over the last few days, so I've got some fantastic developments for you which will help drive forward your business even more than what's been happening recently. You're doing really, really well, some of you, and it's really pleasing to see how well you've taken the internet business on board. And then I speak with my associates in withYourNetBiz. One thing I will say though, I was asked by somebody new who came on board, which point of the business would I say is probably the key factor of the business. Well, it's twofold personally. I think that it's very important that you get on board with a very good mentor, somebody that is in regular contact with you, somebody that can actually take you under their wing basically, and show you the ropes, be there and support you. But equally, for me, it's important that you have a very good team. Now, I'm privileged to be part of the Jeremiah 2911 team, and the Jeremiah 2911 team is probably the best team in the business. We have 4 training sessions a week. These are live training sessions that, again, the beauty of it is that it's in your own home. They're over the internet. It's what's called a webinar, which is basically a conference call on the internet, so you can contribute to those webinars. Some people just like to listen in and see what's going on. Other people obviously have questions. A lot of the questions are quite common actually to new people coming on board. People that have been in the business for some time, actually, very experienced people, also attend those webinars and are there to give advice out and help. I mean, after all, I'm a very firm believer that we're all learning, and we all can learn from each other. So yes, certainly going back to the original question that was put to me, Monday's my busiest day. So as I say, I envisage being out here for about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Hopefully the weather will hold, and otherwise I'll be inside. And basically that's it. What I will say before I go, it's very important, as I said earlier on, that you do get part of the training and the mentoring from the best team in the business. The best team, as far as I'm concerned, is the Jeremiah 2911 team. So check us out. You can check me out on www.whoisiancheshire.com. You can also look at my website, which is www.provenwealthforyou.com. The company main website, withYourNetBiz, is www.withYourNetBiz.com. And do your due diligence. I'm sure many of you have done that, and are really keen to come on board, and we're really keen to have you on board. So I'll leave you with those point comments. I've got quite a little bit of work now to do myself, but you know, this is fantastic doing it in the garden. Certainly no stress or hassle, and no commuting, which is great. And thank you a lot. Thank you very much for listening, and good health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you. Bye now.